This is my third Tesla with the ultra white seats, but something has changed with the ultra white and it's not holding up like it used to. With millions of Tesla owners worldwide, there's never a shortage of posts on forums about both the durability of Tesla's ultra white seats or tips and tricks on how to remove the toughest stains. Today we'll take you behind the scenes as we repair a tear on our new Model X's perforated seats.
So these holes are also very small. Most manufacturers have a much larger perforation.
Introduce you to an expert who knows more about these interiors than just about anyone. It's amazing that you can just like look at it.
It's just years of doing it and learning how to match color.
And show you 3 of the most powerful and effective cleaning supplies you need to get almost any stain out. So let's get started. Exactly 7 years ago, we were one of the first in the world to take delivery of Tesla's brand new ultra white vegan seats. We posted a video on this channel testing the stain resistance.
Are you ready?
Go for it.
All right. Nothing.
And even Elon tweeted the white performed better in stain resistance than any other color. That was definitely our experience as well. So we reordered the vegan white once again in our 2018 Model X. But with our latest Model X, and just after 10,000 miles, we noticed something was different.
We have some serious stains going on here, Liam. What's this?
I don't know.
You don't know?
So either the seats have changed or my kids have just gotten older and maybe gotten more messy. Here, they're harder to get off than they used to be. Liam, what do you have to say about all this?
Slightly over the years, I feel like I saw the blue popping out a little bit more on the side of
so it just like naturally happened? Yeah. Nothing to do with you?
Yeah.
It's just like the blue just like came out of the seat somehow. Maybe. Okay. Today we meet up with Brittany, otherwise known as Leather Girl, one of the foremost experts in leather and vinyl repairs. She has over 15 years of experience using some crafty techniques. What about the hole in the front? What do you think could have caused the hole in the perforated seats?
That might have been me, or that might have been something sharp.
Might have been something sharp. Like a soccer cleat?
Yeah.
Possibly. So now that we're talking about protecting your white seats, let's also talk about protecting your wheels, because today's sponsor Magbak has a really cool product called RimCases that help protect your Model 3 and your Model Y wheels. If you're like most people, you already have existing curb rash or know that that day is coming. These RimCases are specifically designed to protect your 20 or 21-inch Model Y wheels or 20-inch Model 3 wheels. So this is our neighbor's Model Y, and these are the 20-inch induction wheels, and you can see that they already have some curb rash right here on them, and what's great about this product is that it's going to just cover that all right up. They're super easy to install. Just clean off the wheels with the supplied kit, put on the protective adhesive, and the modular interlocking pieces install within a few minutes. They're made of tough materials that can withstand any future curb rash if you don't have any yet. They're also easy to uninstall and swap out any damaged pieces. What's great about these is that they're designed to blend in with your existing wheels, so once they're installed you can barely tell that they're even there. They just blend right in. To get the most discreet protection and peace of mind for your wheels, check out the link in the description below and be sure to use discount code KIMJAVA15 for 15% off your order. Alright, let's get back to it. Between the multiple stains that are near impossible to remove, so you can see right here it's just like a day-to-day spill, probably my coffee, but this will just wipe right up, it won't leave a stain. But then you come over here and you can see that there's some kind of permanent stain. I don't know if it's like oil from lotion or what exactly is going on, but this has been here for a while now. We can't get it off. It actually happened probably within the first month of ownership of this vehicle. These seats are also all covered with ceramic coating, so they should be way more stain resistant than any of the seats we've ever had before, but that's not the case. And the recent tear in the front, it made me wonder if something was different with these latest white seats. Definitely need to take care of that before it gets any larger. Just trying to figure out what is going on. Have you guys had any issues with your ultra white seats? Let us know, especially if you are longtime Tesla owners and you had ultra white seats in the past and now you have them again. Do you notice a difference? Let us know in the comments down below.
I've repaired a few of these over the years. The ones I've tried to repair in the past, they don't react like vinyl when I try to do repairs on them. So I'm not 100% sure exactly what they are. Some sort of synthetic material though.
Though Tesla has remained quiet about the specifics of its in-house seat manufacturing process, we did get some info from Brittany's husband, who happened to work at Tesla for years. He said the supplier had in fact changed in recent years as have the materials. And as of 2019, Tesla became the only one to take seat production entirely in-house. Now, most synthetic leathers are either fossil fuel or plastic-based, like polyurethane, and Tesla has been associated with the company Ultra Fabrics, who uses wood pulp in their polyurethane-based vegan leather products for other luxury car makers. And then the rip, we've never had to deal with that either when we had perforated seats before.
Yeah.
And we've never done that before.
It's almost like this is a softer material.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it feels like, for sure. And when it comes to cleaning your white interior, here's what Brittany and Tion, the person who's worked and detailed more Teslas than just about anyone, recommend.
So I'm using a yellow rag because it's one that I've already been using. It's not brand new. You never want to use a brand new colored rag with any type of cleaner on a white seat. You want to use a white rag because you can get transfer from these.
So then right here, this is like what you think is like the best way to get stains out. This is 90% alcohol, 5% hand soap, and 5% water.
Yes.
So this would be a great solution just to keep in your car.
Yep.
Detailers over at AP3 have been successful using the G-Technique Tri-Clean Interior Cleaner for the toughest stains on their high-end vehicles. While Brittany also recommends Tuff Stuff, which is a multi-purpose foam cleaner which also works great on headliners. The repair with Brittany took almost an hour.
So what I'm going to do is keep adding layers and sanding. And as you sand, it fills in those cracks.
With a fascinating process that involved bonding the tear, sanding it, and rebonding again before creating a custom color match.
And I can tell by looking at it, it's got some yellow in there too, so we'll add a little yellow.
It's amazing that you can just like look at it.
It's just years of doing it and learning how to match color. My white is almost not light enough.
Oh, really?
So
it's ultra white.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see what I can do.
Re-perforating the seats with incredible accuracy. Her supply kit is filled with dozens of refinishing vinyl and leather paints and tools, which I'll link down below. She says depending on your skill level, you can try tackling it yourself, but she's had plenty of people call her saying they made things worse and needed her help after all.
I won't stick to it yet until I put a cross linker in it, which is what's gonna bond the dye to the actual material. So that's how you get longevity in a repair. You have to have that cross link. I think a lot of those online kits also don't come with anything like that.
And I'll keep the air pressure really low on the gun so we don't get a ton of overspray.
I call it spittling the paint. This is kind of like adding a little bit of a texture. So it helps hide imperfections.
And the coolest part was probably the recreation of the perforations in the seat using a mini torch. The end result is almost indiscernible from a new seat. From this to this. The cost generally between $300 to $400 for a mobile repair like this. Oh wow. Wow. That's unreal.
Big improvement.
That is like, you can't even tell. That's unreal.
Thank you.
So is it dry all the way now, or like what do we do?
It's dry to the touch, but because I used a filler underneath, it takes about 8 hours to fully cure.
Okay, so like don't have anyone set up here.
Correct.
I'm so glad I didn't try to DIY this one myself. There's no way.
That one would have been a tough DIY.
Yeah, I felt like had it been here, and of course like we see these shorts nowadays and things like that, and you think like, oh, I could do that, and it seems so easy. But after seeing how you did everything, I'm like, no, leave this one to the expert. Yes, for sure. Well, thank you so much. And how can people find you if they live in the Atlanta area? How can they get a hold of you?
Instagram is the best way. LeatherGirlATL is my Instagram.
All right, so there you have it. If you live in the Atlanta area and you're having issues with your leather or your vegan leather, she is the pro.
Leah, you want to check out the front? Don't touch it because it's still drying, but look at it.
But look at what she did.
See if you can find it.
It's like magic, right?
Let me see. Wait, I feel like I can see it. I feel like...
Can you find it?
No. Definitely no, I can't find it.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I've read that maybe they're like a bamboo-based synthetic, but there's not a lot of information out there. That's like as close as I could find, and that's just like guessing based on like Franz Van Holhausen, who's the designer, also has like a not pleather, what do they call it, vegan leather?
Yeah.
Goods line of like handbags and stuff like that.
Right.
And that's what he uses.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I wonder if that's what they're
Again,
using.
I know the supplier has changed. I just don't have any information on it.
Do you need an EV?
I do. And honestly, I say I drive too much for them, but I realistically probably don't. Like, you guys mileage-wise are not far from me. It's just back roads, so it takes longer. Yeah. But I have to go from here to Dallas. So that's just all the way across to the other side. Yeah.